Hey guys, welcome back. So today we're gonna review a $30 Amazon fender roller because sometimes you just need to do a little bit fix up on the fender without spending like tons of money if you don't have the uh, the fender roller, right? So you just wanted to just fix a little bit of, or you might just think that you can do it yourself, but you only need it once. Without further ado, so let's review and install this fender roller, the $30 fender roller. And before we begin, let's take a look at today's sponsor. Alright, so this is everything out of the box here. This is how the box looks like. The phone piece. And it comes with instructions. Not really helpful, but it does give you some idea how we can install it. So these are all the things that are included in the kit. So right out of the box, you notice that it's not installed, so you have to figure out how to install it, and this is the crucial step. If you miss this step, it will make your roller behave really poorly, and that's why there's like all these negative reviews on some of these rollers. So that's why you take your time, understand what each of these, where each one of these goes, and just make sure you have everything assembled correctly, and then you have a perfectly working fender roller for $30. And that's a really good deal if you're just trying to do it yourself, or without the cost of buying a professional one or hire a professional to do it. So let's get to it. And I already fixed some of the defects on some of these the metal pieces here, and right off the bat you can see that some of these are not perfectly aligned, like it's kind of skewed, but this part works perfectly. And one of the main things is that the welding is not perfect, but it does work. If we look at here, it's not as, the paint doesn't go all the way in, so there's like rust in there. And as you can see, the welding is not that great, but it does work. And the roller is pretty good. It's smooth. And one of the issues that I have when installing is that this piece was really not perfect, so I have to fix it, and I can show you the clip right here. Alright, so after I bent this back, it fits so nice now. So there's some washer and that nut right there. I just need to tighten these up and add some grease to it on the middle shaft. Alright, so these are all the things that you need, and plus on this one I added some grease to it, and I also added some grease on here as well. So when I put this in here, there's kind of like some grease on it. Alright, let's continue with this. So one of the things that I will do is connecting piece by piece, and let's start with the roller and this thing. So what you want is, you want to put a little bit of the grease on here. I already put some grease on it already, and you just put this in here like that, and then with this you just okay, I think I got it mixed up. So you want to put it in here, and then put this in here, and grab one of the washers, put it here, and put the screw on one side and another washer on here. Now we will screw this. We don't want to tighten it up yet, and we just wanted to do it one by one. So looks like this is next. Put this in. Let's put this on here. Just screw it in. Like this. Okay, the next one is let's see. Next, there's like this washer on this long piece here. So you want the slot open on the side to go with where the nut is. So just slide this down. Then there's this knob. I want to put this on this knob here. Just screw it in. It might take some effort. Just take a little bit more time to screw this piece in. Alright, so the next piece is this one. This goes to your wheel hub. Right. So the next step is to install this thing, the smaller one. Just slide this into this hole here. Now we want to add our washer and the nut in here. And another washer on this side. Make sure it's center. Okay, we don't want to tighten it up. So the next one is this piece. This is where the longer one goes, and just put this into this hole. Then you have your washer and your nut, and go ahead and tighten up on each end. And here's another washer and bolt, and tighten it up. Okay, once you have that, it's time to kind of put this together. You know, there's like this notch here. This notch goes on down here, and depending on which vehicle you have, you might want to figure out which hole fits your vehicle. So if you're not sure, you can just go with the first one. If that doesn't work, go to the second one. So I'm gonna go with the first one. And for this, you put like this this keychain onto the end with the larger hole on the side, and this is where this slides into. I go down this side then. So you just want to slide this piece in here, and then out on this side. Once you are on this side, use this clip here and just lock it in place. And there we have it. And the next important thing is to install this shaft. So you want to see. So they're up. See. So you just want to just screw this. Screw this in. Make sure you put some grease on here if you haven't put grease on it yet. I just added some grease from the brake and suspension, like the oil that I use on my brake and suspension. that comes with the brake pads and all the stuff. So just put some of those in. And then you want to align it with the bottom one as well. So just keep on screwing. Screw it. And on the bottom, you can see it up. Well, not pop up, but that's as far as it will go. And this is the crucial part. This is where you put this nut, and you want to face on the outside. You want to screw this where there's like no slack on it. So for that, you would need a plier or a socket to screw this. And on this side, you want to have like some kind of like leverage. And for me, I'll just like to use this because this is the one that you, the handle that you put in. This. So now we want to screw this in so there's like no slack on it. Just keep on screwing. There is a little bit of slack, so tighten it up pretty good. Alright, once you have it kind of like this, you want to put a this wire go through on the bottom and just lock it in place. Kind of like that. And now you want to have a Allen wrench to tighten all these connections. On this side as well. And then on the wheel here. Something to leverage. Yep, this fits perfectly. Alright, there you have it. So you use this to go up and down and screw it in to lock it into place. And then have this part here, which you unscrew it so you can have like this angle where you want it on your fender. So lock it in place, and there you have it. And oh, don't make sure you have your washer. These are spacers on your hub, so you don't scratch your disc when you're putting like a nut on it. So I like to put all these into this so I don't lose anything. There you have it. Loosen it up. Pretty smooth. Alright, there's the installation of the $30 Amazon Fender roller that you are all interested in. And what's the review on the $30 Fender roller from Amazon? So my take is
the build quality is not that great. I give it like a 6 out of 10. The welding on these is really bad, but it held on pretty good, so I give it like a 6 as well. And for what it's worth and what I needed to do on using this on the car, I give it a 10 out of 10, even the 11 out of 10, because for $30 it works 100% as intended, and it works just as great as the professional one. So what do I think of the $30 Fender roller? It got the job done on my car. I did all 4 sides and it works perfectly. The wheel on here is pretty smooth, and like I said, $30 Amazon Fender roller, it got the job done. I could have invested into like a professional grade Fender roller for like $150, but I only need it once because I just need to do all 4 sides on the car, and I might never use this ever again. So I could have rented a professional one for about $50. Again, this is still a lot cheaper than renting it, and plus I get to keep it if I have a chance to fix some of the fenders on my car or on other cars. But is this right for you? Depends. If you are a person who wants something that's perfect and works perfectly and doesn't mind the cost of owning a professional grade Fender roller, I say I would invest into an expensive Fender roller. Or if you are trying to get a job where you help people Fender roll their fenders, I'll say get something that's professional grade, so it looks better on you, plus it will keep you going more than one car. But like I said, I'm pretty happy with this, but I'm not sure if this will survive, let's say 2 or 3 more cars. I'm not sure if this will hold up. That's my take, but it held on for what I intended to do, which is 1 car. But if you are a person that wants to do 1 or more cars, I say invest something that's a little bit better. Like I said, this is a one-time use only for me, and I'll be fixing up the car say twice now with this, so it saved me a lot of money. If I were to rent it, I would probably rent 2 times, because the first time I did it, it still rubs and I need to fix it like the second time. So I used it 2 times on the car to fix up some of the areas that I need to fender roll so it doesn't rub. And yeah, it's a pretty good investment for what it's worth. $30 Amazon fender roller. It got the job done, so I give it a 10 out of 10. Hope you guys find this video helpful, and make sure if you're not subscribed, please subscribe, because I am almost at 1,000, and let's get this channel up to like 1,000 subscribers. So hit the subscribe button and help out the channel. And there's also some merch that I have on the website right here. So if you want to help out the channel as well, make sure you grab some of my merch to help the channel grow. And let me know in the comment below what you guys think about this. Alright, hope you guys enjoyed this episode. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.